Hello and good afternoon. It's me, Jojo. You haven't seen me for a long time, haven't been online, and I'm glad to be back on. So I hope the internet issues are finally fixed, and today I welcome you to my channel as well as my Facebook page because I'm streaming over several platforms, and I want to decorate this box I just made yesterday. So it's made from craft cardstock. It's very plain, and I want to decorate it. I've made another one which is halfway decorated through it. So this is the girly version, very blingy, and has this sparkly cardstock. This one actually is from Dawn BB Creations. Totally love it. And yeah, the drawers just came out like this. So this is a bit plain. I still need to do something. I actually want to make little ribbons. I've got the matching ribbon here. I want to make little ribbons and then probably attach them somehow, but this one is not the one we're working on today. So today I want to create, actually to decorate this box, and I'm going to switch so you can see my table, so you can see what's on my table. So here you go. And this is the paper. I hope your view is all right like this. Let me just see if I can zoom in or out. No, I can't. So this is the Stamperia Savana paper. And it's gorgeous, and I have the matching die cuts as well, which are these ones here. And yeah, this is probably going to be because I thought this would go well with the craft cardstock. As you can see here, this is like a brownish color. So if we go through this paper, I just want to show you what we've got here. So I'm going to cut some of these out and decorate the box with it. Absolutely gorgeous. And then look at this. I like this one. The Savannah is really, really beautiful. Look at this. Look at it. Fantastic. So I'm still like a bit... I don't know even where to start with. I mean, this is beautiful paper, but probably I don't want to cut into it and destroy the design just for the box. So, oh, the zebra is really nice. So, but doesn't correspond too well with the brown of my box. Let's see what else. Oh, I wish I could use this for my lid, but the lid is too small because this is the second one. This is the size I have. So this would just destroy a lot of the image. Although maybe if I took this here, this might actually look nice. This might be a nice, or the zebra, but then again, let me see. Oh, look at these. I'm just going to do it this way so you can see. So this is like, I want this on top of my box. So basically right here. So maybe this is just the perfect, I think this is perfect. So I'm just going to pull this page out and keep it. What else have we got? Look at that. They're also gorgeous. That's also nice. This is perfect because at the top box here, one of these stripes, let me just measure this quickly. I think this is 1 inch. Oh, it's actually a bit more. It is 1 1/4 of an inch. So this strip here would be perfect, or this black and white one would be perfect. So I'm going to pull this page out as well. I think this is gorgeous. That's perfect for what I'm planning to do. Taking this one out, keeping it. Right, let's see. And here we go. I found my paper. The giraffe is going to be perfect as a background for all my little die cuts I have here. So let me see where I can open this. I bought these, by the way, the Stamperia paper as well as the die cuts are from Dawn BB Creations. Obviously you get them at Stamperia as well, but I bought them off Dawn BB Creations. So really, really beautiful stuff here. What have we got? Right, let's finally cut it open. Let's just have a look through and let's have, oh my goodness. These are like really good quality. They are quite like strong and very sturdy. You can hear it. So this one is a nice one. I'm just going to actually take this up a bit for a better view, because at the minute I like this one as well. Look at the wee elephant. Right, giraffes. Obviously I will need giraffe. Oh goodness me, this is a tag. Actually, it has a little hole here. Can you see it there? So the tag is, this is already, I don't want the lions, although they are cute. There's the cheetah, lions, a big giraffe. Well, slightly too big for this, doesn't work. The zebras are beautiful as well, but look at this, a little heart. I might use it. And then various flowers, another heart. This one I quite like. It's also a little tag because it has this, die cut hasn't, like, wow, this one does not want to do what I want it to do, because it's a tag. So there you go, that's the hole there. So I might keep this. There's another tag here, another hole in there. Then all these leaves, obviously, I'm going to use for decoration. So I'm going to put these out of the pile. This might come in handy. Never know. I'm probably not going to use everything I'm putting aside now, but some of them are just like gorgeous. Little words here. Look at these. Look at the tree. And the elephant is just the cutest ever. But not for this box. Cheetahs and another large tree. And then we have several small bits and bobs, more leaves. A few flowers that I actually quite like. Another heart. That one I like. Right, so all this can go back into the bag. So this is a really, really nice kit, and obviously there are so many in there. I'm probably not even going to be able to use all of these on this one project, so there will be more projects to come. Love this, love this. The giraffe and the zebra is big. Oops, daisy. And then we have the lions. I like them as well. Look, very nice. Right, here we go. Everything goes back in. And this is the selection I'm just going to keep. And I have no plans. Nothing is like set in concrete here. I'm just going to craft as I go, really. So as I said before, let me just put this underneath. I wanted to use this piece, as this is the size of my lid here, of this lid. So I wanted to use this, and I'm just going to hopefully, or maybe if I want this in like so, this probably is the best course of action. I'm going to take here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a pencil. Oh, hi, Sarah. I can see my... Oh, how I'm so happy. Sorry, I've only now seen that my live comments are coming up. I keep freezing. Yes, I'm sorry. We have terrible internet because the weather's bad again. I hope it's getting better anytime soon. If not, apologies. Just keep in the loop and just hope for the best. I would be so much more often if it wasn't for the weather. We always have terrible... Let me now just see what I'm... Well, hold on. I don't want to cut into all of the paper. So I'm just carefully... going to take this out by hand and then cut it to my size that I just marked. Because I don't want to destroy the backgrounds. I might use them for other projects, you know. Here, these ones, they are still okay now. So here we go. Here's my line that I put down, and I actually Hold on, I wanted it, because this is now exactly the size. I wanted it slightly smaller. So what am I going to do about this? The line is very, very difficult to see because I used a pencil like to mark it more or less invisible. Hold on, I'm just going to do it by hand and then see what that looks like. I hope I'm not wasting this paper now. I hope I did the right thing here. Oopsie daisy. I think I've already messed it up because this doesn't look square to me anymore. But we'll see, we'll see. Well, it is still a square, but now it's exactly the size of my lid, which I don't want. So I will need to take off. I'm just going to keep this in case it comes in handy for any smaller decorations, because it's the same theme. So I would want this slightly smaller, so I'm going to take off 1/4 of an inch on 2 sides. Oh, now this is blunt. I've just messed my paper up. Can you see what happened here? Honestly, I'm going crazy. Hold on, I'm going to get a different cutter. Right, this is what it always does to me. Right, 1/4, I said, 1/4 of an inch. Can you see what I'm doing? 1/4 of an inch off here, and probably 1/4 of an inch off down at the bottom. And now this is the perfect fit. Look at that. I likes it. And what am I going to do with my... I could actually... Oh, look, this looks so nice. Yes, sorry, Karen. I know it's the internet we have here on the farm. When the weather, when it's raining, it's satellite internet. I have this problem. It's so annoying. Takes the fun out of it, doesn't it? Because I really want to show you this project because it's so awesome. Because I love this box so much, and I just want to decorate it nicely using this kit and share it with you at the same time. But apparently, no joy. Right. So I personally would love the giraffe, and probably this little wild sign on here. So I don't know if you can see it, but this is how I want to do the lid. And this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to glue this down. I hope this is getting better anytime soon. So just a bit of glue. I love Dawn's glue because it's really like after 3 seconds it sticks and it doesn't warp your paper. So really good glue. Fabulous. I love this. Just going to... And it gives you that little bit of time window where you can still adjust and slide it around till you are happy with your placing. So I'm really happy with this. It's a beautiful design. And then we have this giraffe, which I'm going to do with the foam stickers. So I'm going to go, oops, I'm going to go in with... These are really big, just so, wow, that one will just so fit. I'm just going to take off a tiny wee bit. And then I seriously need to thin these down. There's a piece for the neck. It's still too, like so. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm just... And I need to get 2 little bits there for the leg. Let me just... This sticks as hell. After this, my apologies for swearing. But it is what it is. So I'm going to take this bit. Just pop this on here behind the leg. Where's the other one? I've lost it. No, I haven't. Here it is. And I'm putting this on here, sort of. So this is as good as I could do it, but this will do the trick. Just peel everything. Right. I love the Savannah, Sarah. It's really, really beautiful. And I also like all these die cuts. They are so sturdy. It's not just flimsy paper, it's proper cardboard. So look at this. So cute. And this little sticker will be much easier because all I need to do is cut one of these in half and use both sides. Both. Ooh, look at this. I'm ripping it to bits. Oh, goodness me. Right. Sometimes these don't separate from each other. So, whoops and whoops. Like wild. Look at that. I'm very pleased with this. So this is going on top of this to reinforce it. But before I glue this down, because I want to make like a ribbon closure, so I'm going to find a ribbon that matches this and then just glue it in here. Hold on, because I have loads of ribbon. I'm just going to get it. Ribbon. Right, let me, oh, I've already seen the right color for this. So I could go for this or this slightly thinner one. They both would go nicely with, I have to put this back all the time, otherwise it gets very, very chaotic. So I have these two colors. This one is narrower, it's like only half as wide as the other one, but obviously then easier to tie. Do I like this or do I like this? What do you say? Which one's nicer? This one or this one? Especially with regards to this, both colors are in it, so the beigey as well as this more like orangey. But for a closure, I think I want to go for this one. What do you think? I can't make up my mind. Or maybe not. Hold on. Just going to cut a bit off. I use these little things to stop all this from unraveling, so they always stay tidy. Just a little hint here. So I could, yeah, I think I'm going to go for this one. So what I'm going to do is, I need my double-sided sticky tape. Can't find it. Have to get it. Here we go. I'm going to use the red one because that's the strongest I have. Cut a strip. And then let me find the middle. So this is 4 1/4, so 2 1/8. But there would be my middle line. So this is pretty much exactly in the center. Peel. I can't get rid of that red stuff, then the cover. And then just pop it down like so. And then I'm going to add my glue and glue this down, and then basically squeezing this in. So and then I'm coming out to the edge just like this. So I've been generous. Now I'm just going to glue this down and This is going to really take good care and keep my ribbon in place. And the counterpart for this ribbon, I'm going to glue actually from underneath, because I'm going to tie, that's why I left it so long, I'm going to tie it here, not up here. So that's the plan. So I'm just going to let this sit and dry for a while. And next bits I need to think about is actually, as I said, I want to use the giraffe design, this paper here, for my boxes, and they are 2 inches, so I will do 1 3/4 squares. So now there's a bit of cutting, which is a bit of a boring part, but I need 8 pieces that are 1 3/4 of an inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 6 from one strip, and I need 8. So, because this one is too small, so this is a leftover, this is waste, but because it's nice, I'm going to keep it. But I've now got 8 covers for my boxes, for my drawers. So 1 3/4, next strip, and here we go. 2 more. 1, and 2. Right, so some of them, well, am I happy with them? Let me just cut them all up to the size and decide, because some have like this really dark line here. I don't know if you can see it there, and I don't like it, so I prefer this. So let me just see what I can do about it. Just going to cut a few more strips and then see which ones I'm going to use. Here we go, leftover. Right. So this is what we have at this point. Here's my box. Here are my drawers. I got 4 of them. I still need to find a way, like how I'm going to pull them out. So on this box here, I just created the pulley by gluing my ribbon, but I'm not sure if I like it on this one. I need to think of something else, but before I'm going to crack my head on that, I'm just going to put on, and I think I actually want to distress my borders with a nice brownish color. Now let me have a look at my ink pads. Where is my browns? Got telephones here, no end of telephones, nobody ever needs. What's this? This one actually might do the trick. So this is what I'm using. Here we go. My yellow has been turned into a brown. Yep. Let's see what this color does. Yep, it's dark brownish, so I'm just going to... Oh, okay, and then actually I can use the other one, so that's a good idea. I'm just going to quickly distress my edges here with a darker brown, because I don't like it when you see the white paper here, so I always do this. So when this is lying flat on here, my outline gives it a really crisp look, and when you look from the side you don't see white, so that's why I'm doing it. It's just, you don't have to, but I'm a bit like obsessed with neat crafting, so this is how I do it. Right, here we go. And what have we got here? Just a bit, not a lot, because obviously I want my giraffe pattern to stand out. So I'm picking all the ones that I cut from the middle, not from the sides of my paper strip, so they don't have any borders. Whereas these ones already are dark here, so I would be very careful on this edge here with my color, with my ink pad. So yeah, so what's the weather like where you are? Here it's terrible, it's raining, it's cold. It was so nice already. We had like 18 degrees yesterday, and today we're back down to 3. Just 3 degrees, and it's cold. I'm sitting in a craft room with a fireplace, so I have my fireplace going. So it's getting nice and warm. I put a really big log on, so I hope I'm not getting cooked in an hour or so. When it's, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5. I need 8. I totally love this paper. When I was at their online shop, I nearly